Hey there guys, I've got an empty spot here and we're gonna fix that. And so I want to take this opportunity to show you what the Cinagro Gardens plot dibbles are, how they function, and why I use them. That's what's coming up next on Cinagro Gardens. All right, hey, behind me I've got the Cinagro Gardens plot dibbles. I've got the 4-inch dibble and then I have the 2-inch dibble. The 2-inch dibble is used for direct seeding. The 4-inch dibble is used for placing transplants. I'm also going to use some, what do we got? French breakfast radish seeds, and I've got my watering container. Let's go back down there in that empty spot and fix that. Hey, the first thing that I notice about this empty spot is it's a bit dry. So with the plot dibble, you need to have your soil be fairly wet to make the impression. And just soak this area well. And you can decide just how many radishes that you want to put in. I'm going to put in just one plot dibble width, which actually is 12 inches, and there are 90 dibbles within that 12-inch plot. So 90 radishes is quite a lot. Using the plot dibble could not be simpler. All we're going to do is lay this down upon our bed, and then you can either push down on it, hit it. What I like to do is just walk on it. You can kind of move it back and forth. It'd be a fun activity for children. Get them moving. And then I'll take this off and you can see all of these distinctive markings or dibbles in our soil, and that is where we're going to place our seed. All right, so as we are placing our radish seeds in, it's very, very simple. We're just going to go to each dibble and we're going to place one radish seed per dibble. So we've got all of these radishes planted in, and now I find a design flaw. Because I needed to put a handle on the plot dibbles, we're missing 2 spaces. So don't forget about these missing dibbles. Just make an impression with your fingers, and then we're going to take and place radish seed in to make that 90. We're going to cover, and now we're going to put a plant marker on here and we're good. Before we go on to the 4-inch dibble, I wanted to show you what the finished product looks like. So as you can see, I harvested over here. You can see where those radishes came up, and then you can also get in here real close and you can see the radishes are growing just fine, pushed together 2 inches apart. Did I say that 90 radishes per foot is a lot? Yeah, 90 radishes is quite a bit, unless they're French breakfast and they're babies. 90 might not be enough. That's wonderful. The 2-inch plot dibble is phenomenal for carrots. Just have so many carrots in this really, really small amount of space. Beautiful, excellent carrots spaced 2 inches apart. So easy to get sidetracked with those carrots. So next to my radishes, I'm going to place some Parris Island lettuce. And I'm going to place those transplants really nice with this 4-inch Cinagro Gardens plot dibble. So this time I'm going to place the plot dibble this direction along the raised bed. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because I plan on putting some tomatoes further back there. So same process in that I'm just going to step on, or you can pound down with your hand, but I would prefer to step on the plot dibble. And then when I bring this up, you're going to see again those impressions into the soil. Okay, so with this soil dibble, I'm going to come in and just press down into the soil, and I'm going to make impressions where my plot dibble had marked in the soil. Now, it's very simple to make these impressions because of the fact that we never till this soil and it's nice and fluffy. Okay, so this is the Parris Island lettuce. So you can see the air pruning on that plug, and it fits into this dibble hole so easily. I don't have to dig at all. I can just press that right down into that dibble hole. You just have to remember to put the green side up and bury that stem fairly well. It's this simple, folks. So easy. Everyone can participate. So just keep on going. All right, so if you see the spacing within my garden and you wonder, how does he get everything so straight and true, and how does it look so pretty? It's because of the plot dibble. Please refer to the Cinagro planting guide that you will find at the bottom of this page. There is a link that you can click on and you can print that off. I highly recommend that you print that off, laminate it, and then put it in your garden or somewhere close to your garden. Hey, if you're interested in purchasing a plot dibble or two from Cinagro, please go and take a look at our shop page and you can find them for purchase. Cinagro Gardens exists to encourage and empower everyone to grow.